Olive sector, tailspin here, and I'm going to go over my turn 4 with you. When it opens. There we go. I still have this hypothetical map and circle situation going on because I'm just keeping it on there to show that I am trying to stay hidden from these other people and where they might be traveling to. Well, assuming, obviously there's not anybody there in the mentor game, but in a real game there would be somebody around here and over here. So what I did today was he dropped everything to build the starbase, to build the supplies and the clans. And thankfully, I found gypsodal representative natives, 5 million of them, and oh my gosh, that's amazing. And actually, I forgot to check something. In the how to play, if we go to native races, and at the bottom you look at native governments, representative taxes at 140%. So they're pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit that to say, what was it again? 1.4. There we go. So now that tax is at 1.4. So that's an awesome, because the gypsodal will give me 10 Starbase engines automatically. So that'll save me 4,500 mega credits right there, plus the representative, and this 5 million. So I'm going to get a ton of money from these guys. So that is a fantastic planet. Be nice if it had a bit more fuel and maybe some minerals, but I'll go with what I got because that's pretty awesome. And this guy, I kept enough to scout this planet because I didn't have enough fuel to get home. So, and I don't want to suck up all the fuel off this planet, so I'm going to take a 1-turn detour, which could hurt me, but I'm going to scout that planet and get fuel off there and go home from there to get more clans. My medium deep space freighter dropped its scout complement on a new planet I found, which I found had T-. It had a tritanium, but at a low rate, 37%. That's all the planet had. So it's not looking good for my homeworld, to be honest. I have a ton of money, but I'm the feds anyway, and I have a ton of money. All I have is some neutronium and tritanium, so I really need to find molybdenum and duranium off these 2 planets. Hopefully, maybe these 2. Otherwise, I have to go elsewhere, and I don't really want to do that. And he's beaming up fuel because I just don't have enough to make it to the next planet. I usually try to avoid that because I don't want to... In my home cluster, I avoid that because I don't want to use up all my fuel on one planet, so I don't have to burn too much fuel going places. My large deep space freighter dropped everything, picked up the minerals on the planet, and is heading home for more clans. So here I am. I have over 1,000 clans now, and I tacked them right away, right down to 40, because I know in maybe 5 turns, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, these guys will be at 40, a flat 40 happiness, and I won't need all those guys, and I can pick them up and I can take them to another planet. So I'm going to tax them now while I can get money out of them. And I built my 40 mines that I needed, and it should get me enough out of there. there was more of this, I might put more. If there's more moly, I might have put more mines, but there really isn't. Even duranium, not very good for that. This planet, built my mines so I can make a little bit of fuel for me, and that does have fuel. So I might bring more mines here to get out the fuel. But that's what my large deep space freighter is going to do. And I'm building a second one. I might build one or two more of these early on because my home cluster looks terrible right now, and these ones look juicy. So I might have to send my large deep space freighters away from my home world, so I'm going to need extra. So I'm building another one, and I still have money left over to build more. How's my duranium? My duranium is getting low, but I am bringing 14, so I have about 80, almost 90. So that's a problem. I'm going to be running out of duranium very soon. That's not going to produce very much, but this one, not much in it. So I have a big problem with duranium right now. And I wish I had Talax luck in this beauty of a planet over here, but I don't. So, and the last one I wanted to look at was this guy. I built my bioscanner, and I'm sending this way. This planet's pretty nice that I don't think I'll be able to be seen by this homeworld crossing here, so that's pretty good. And I'm bringing enough to build one planet with 10 factories, so this guy can at least build up some factories and mines while he's out here, and enough clans to just grab all these planets. But the main goal is to scout and drop clans on the native planets. Now what I've done, I have these two yellow circles. They are 200 light years in radius, and the first one is he bioscans it very early in the host order. And actually, let me show you that. Click on how to play, and your host order is at the bottom here. This is really important, very, very important, because this is the order of when things happen. It is complicated. It gets more complicated. There's an annotated version that's even more complicated, and they're still figuring things out about it. But generally, this is how things work. So early on in number 5 is a sensor sweep and bioscan. So my bioscan is going to happen very early. And then the move, where is it? Most ships move 34. So I bioscan before I move. That's a good way to use the host. Check, do I do this first, and then this, and so on. So he's going to bioscan. This is his first bioscan. So I'm going to get all these planets here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and all over here. So I'm going to scan those. They're going to get one scan. There's a 20% chance of detecting them. Then he'll move next turn. At the point I moved to, he will scan this second circle. And so I'll get a second chance at some of these and these. And these ones over here will get scanned. 20% chance to detect natives. So I just drew those yellow circles just to show the range of the bioscan and him doing that. So hopefully I find some good natives and then I will target them and use them. Alright, so that's my turn 4. Enjoy your day.